you don't need to be unique. Not really. So, for a really long time in my life, I felt like I needed to not be average. I needed to be better than I was. And I was constantly in the pursuit of bettering myself, better environments. And I think that's a natural byproduct of our personal evolution, our personal identity evolving. We have preferences, and if we allow ourselves the gift of change and listen to the natural ways our heart is calling us, then it becomes really obvious which direction to take. I've been playing so small, and I think that I'm gaining more clarity over why I've done those things, because sometimes going a bit smaller for a little while anyway gives good feedback, like, oh, actually, I don't really like that about this thing, and maybe I don't want to put my family's face on the internet, or I do want to have more boundaries around who can comment on my posts, and all of those things like that we learn as we go, right? But there's a real desire in me to reach people that maybe embody what I did a few years ago. I felt so unbelievably forgotten. Like, no one showed up for me. And because that was my belief, no one showed up for me. I couldn't see the ways the universe was showing up for me, and the ways that I was even showing up for myself all along. Sometimes only reflection can do that. The power of a reflection, or our own reflection. I have a great tool for reflection that's coming up very soon. It's a journaling workbook. It's like a condensed version of my bigger work, Devotional Playtime, which is the process that moved me from, I would say, borderline psychotic depression into like just generally a playful gal. I have my ups and my downs, but I know that my dreams are here to be lived, and I know that I'm the creator of my reality, and it's my pleasure to move through this human plane with grace and joy in my heart as best I can, and practice that every day. I will keep everyone updated about the journal as and when it's official. I am really grateful that you're here if you're watching this. It doesn't matter where you're at on your journey, because I think on some level we're all just reflections of each other that are walking each other home. And it's a vow of mine on this channel and in life to never see myself as above or below anyone else. And I pray for you the same, that you can walk through with the same God-given blessing of being here, of being human, of being you. So even if you're going through a dark time, know you're not alone. And you're so worthy of love. You're so worthy of love in more abundance than you are receiving. So let's just take up a few breaths together to allow in more receiving, because I know I would love more support in my life right now, and hopefully this is what will move us all together. So taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, into the back of the body, and moving it down into the body with the exhale. anchoring in new truth, new love, new life, receiving more. And so it is. All unfolds in the perfect way. I love you. Thanks for being here. Have a blessed and beautiful day.